Let's go. Yeah.
All right, man. How we doing, y'all?
Yo.
So welcome back to the RS podcast. I think it's gonna just start we're just gonna restart at episode 1, just a rebranding and retooling everything. We have Isaiah Morrison right here. How you doing, Zay?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
All right, so to start off the day, because Isaiah Morrison, my little brother, has been begging to talk about this. We're gonna talk about album of the year, and let's see what Isaiah has to say about it.
Listen, in all seriousness, music by Playboy Cardi, album of the year. And then besides that, below that, G.I.D's album. God does like.
Okay. About to say, I would put G.I.D's album.
Yeah.
Obviously.
First album to reach 1 million, units sold this year.
Cardi's one of them artists that, and this is no disrespect, that no matter what he puts out, it will do numbers.
Yeah,
obviously.
Exactly. Because he's just the goat.
Does that mean it's good though?
Yes.
Does numbers mean quality? Like, do those two correlate?
Listen to the album?
I did listen to the album. It's the same as other Cardi albums.
No, it's not. Yo, this is a totally different tune. Yo, it's like a lot more. Dude, like rock stars.
Okay, I will give you that.
It
have different tunes and like regular just
30 songs.
Yeah,
30 songs.
Yeah, that is a lot.
34 including the deluxe.
Yeah, 34.
34 songs.
He could have cut a lot.
Nah, bro.
He could have cut
He ain't dropped in 5 years, guys. 5 years. 5 years. Last time he dropped was 2020. A whole lot of red, bro.
I mean, yeah, but he's been in features, so like.
Yeah, and guess what? He was teasing us, He did the Deep Voice season with Fiend. Remember Fiend?
Yeah, he did. He did snap with Fiend.
Yo, the song with Madonna in the weekend.
Yes.
Killed it. Elevating his sound,
He was elevating his sound, and then we got to that album.
Yo, if you didn't know, music's literally a Wayne, homage, bro. Real talk. If you didn't, you don't follow him, and you don't follow the Opium account, you probably don't follow any of the people.
There's a reason. No, I do not.
None of the people, but hey, bro.
Cardi, I do mess
some
with
of
Cardi.
the alternative covers, were Wayne homages,
I mean, yeah, no, I do mess with Cardi. I'm just saying he could have cut at least 15 tracks. He could have cut 15 tracks. Yo, if he did,
bro.
Or what he should have did, in my opinion, he should have dropped a 20, at max 20, 15, right? And then on the deluxe, drop all those extra tracks to give people more reason to buy deluxe instead of buying it for
Cardi
4
fans
songs.
are crazy, bro.
I mean, Cardi fans are crazy. They're gonna buy stuff.
He dropped 30 songs, and he said, "I'm dropping another album," and they wanted it the next day. But that shit probably not coming, bro.
That's like YoungBoy fans. The YoungBoy fans will buy. Dude, that man will put out 3 albums or 4 albums in 1 year, and they will buy it like it's candy.
Yeah, literally. I'm not gonna lie. I've been re-listening to some of the YoungBoy albums.
Yeah.
And they're not too bad, bro.
They're not too bad. I never said they're bad. I just said they're kind of
classics. But I'm not gonna lie, being younger and seeing what y'all were saying about listening to the older YoungBoy than listening to the newer version.
Yeah, it's different.
It is definitely a difference in the music. And I can relate to that. So I can see why people would be like, the new YoungBoy isn't that good. But hey, bro, that new album he dropped was actually pretty hard.
I'll give you that. But yeah, the son that we have him, obviously, Cardi.
Yo, or Jack Boys 2.
Jack Boys 2 was hard.
Jack Boys 2 was one of the hardest albums of this year.
J.I.D's album, Clips album. Do you listen to Clips album?
Yeah, I did listen.
I'd have J.I.D's Clips album. Now I probably have Jack Boys.
Yo, what about Don't Tap the Glass? Tyler's album, second album. Yeah, exactly.
See,
Come on now.
I don't know.
That was a good Futuristic Summer. Don't forget Metro Boomin. And Yeet dropped too, A Dangerous Summer. Don't forget that.
Yeet did drop. God, there's been a lot of good music.
Dropped, and that was fire.
Personally, I would take J.I.D's. I'd play. There's probably some biasy because Clips album is probably the most recent in my head. Mm-hmm. So there probably is some biasy on that. But I would still have it. But yeah, that's the topic of album of the year because he really wanted to make sure we got Cardi first. He wanted to talk about Cardi.
Yo, Cardi don't get a lot of respect. He really does, help, influence a lot of the fashion game.
He influences.
Whether you say hate him or not, bro, he does influence. So
he does influence.
Respect on the boy.
But on to the next topic. All right, they have a question about you, right?
Let's go.
As a former basketball player, do you think players, and I'm going to give you an example after I give you the question. Do you think players should be given punishment for speaking about their team to media, right? So the reason why I bring this up, because Angel Reece, a very controversial player, and not for talent, but very controversial player. She recently said some comments about her team. So I'm gonna tell you the comments.
Let's go for it,
bro. Before you give your opinion, right? So basically,
yo, can I move this?
She said, and I quote,
"Sorry, guys.
I'm not settling for the same
S word.
Yeah, we did this year. We had to get good players. We had to get great players. That's not negotiable for me. I'd like to be here for my career, but if things don't pan out, obviously I might have to move on in a different direction and do what's best for me." All right. And keep in mind, she is saying this.
She's under a contract?
Yeah, she's still in the contract. I think she still probably has like a 2 year, because I don't think they extended her, so she's probably still on the rookie contract. But she averages 14 points, 12 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 assists, on 42% shooting.
Are these real stats?
Yes. I'm reading them from ESPN. If ESPN is true to me. But yeah, she's shooting 42%, 18% from the 3, 70 from free throw.
70 from the... Yo, yeah. I was always told if you don't have a 90% free throw, you're just terrible.
Yeah, and she's shooting 40% on 11 shots a game, so she's only making like 5 shots a game.
Ooh.
So how do you feel about that?
Yo, she can say whatever she wants. I don't think they can get upset. They shouldn't be able to get upset. Yeah. Wait, what was the punishment?
So the punishment, Yeah, so the punishment the team gave her was that she had to get benched a half, right? So originally she started to the game, she was on the bench, right? Yeah. She wasn't supposed to play for a half. And then going into halftime, she I said that word wrong. Whatever you say that word. She somehow, she somehow had an injury that forced her not to play that entire game and the game after. So everyone's kind of alluding to getting punishment from the GMs and stuff for making comments about her team in the media. What do you think about that?
Yo, if the GMs are doing that, then they kind of gotta grow up. That's kind of the world. You gotta take criticism. There's other ways to handle that situation, but maybe that could have been a private conversation.
Okay.
You know, especially like that, because he kind of was just talking.
So yeah, I would say even on ESPN they have her status as ruled out. That's crazy. And keep in mind the Chicago's are currently 10-34. So
10-34. What for the season?
Yeah.
For the season?
Yeah. They didn't make the playoffs.
Hold on,
let me double check.
Wait, when did their season start?
Their season been started, brother. They're in the playoffs now. But yeah, the Chicago Sky are 10-34.
10-34. That's actually really bad. Yo, that might be worse than the Pistons. The Pistons.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. I think they're the worst team, really? At least in their conference.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wasn't she a high pick?
She was I don't know what round she was picked. She was a top pick though. I think she was like probably top 3 round picks. But all right, my opinion on that, right?
Yeah, let's go first, Sean.
So if you a star player, if you hooping, you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Is she hooping though? Is she really? She averages 14 shots. She's shooting below 50% on layups.
Let's stop there.
That's all. We don't disrespect anyone on this podcast. All right.
Hey, bro, she's in the WNBA.
Yeah, she's
in the WNBA, guys.
6'7". We're not disrespecting anyone on this podcast, but in my opinion, as a lot of people in ORS have played basketball before, if you are shooting below 50% on all layups in your career, and half of your rebounds are offensive rebounds, probably from the shots that you have missed, I just don't think that's a conversation to have in the media. Everyone knows that you kind of don't diss your team, because at the end of the day, your teammates are your teammates. Obviously, once the league is different because you get drafted to a team, so you don't choose who you play with. But at the same time, I think that WNBA isn't even close to 82 games, but however long their season is, you're with them for the entire season. And there's nothing worse than getting your butt beat daily, and then they also get on TikTok and see your own teammate who's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure she's their star player. She's probably the most known player, easily, besides Haley, but she's their known player, best player probably. see your best player down in your own team, like, that's a conversation to have behind closed doors. That's one of them conversations you have behind closed doors, you know. You don't think Kevin Durant has ever went to his teammates and be like, yo, y'all need to tighten the F up? Because, like...
Well, remember Jimmy Butler did.
Yeah, but again, that was behind doors that got leaked out because reporters went to practice. Yeah, but I feel like that's... Obviously, that happens all the time. I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff that happens in the locker room that we know nothing about.
Maybe she did it, though. Just doors. To end the contract, try to get out of that contract as fast as possible.
That is true. So there is another conspiracy running around. Like she's trying to say that to get them to trade her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could see that because like if she really she sounds like she really don't like her team.
That's what I'm saying. But like
she can't even be mad at her team if she's doing these stats by herself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's my main point. Like I don't want to disrespect her, but like say if you're like Stephen Curry who's averaging 30. Giving buckets daily. He shows up daily. He's in his 17th year. He's been with the same team. Stephen Curry is one of the people that have all the right to be like, yo, management, tighten up. If you're not putting the numbers out, I would say, like, yo, just keep your calm and just concentrate on hooping. Just focus on hooping. That's all you got to do. Yeah. But obviously, it's a player world now. Everyone kind of players do with their own thing, talk how they want. Obviously, that's part of something that you should probably say for your podcast. But hey, man. It is what it is. But yeah, that's my opinion on it.
Yo, she got a podcast too?
Yeah, she has a podcast, bro.
Dude,
she has a podcast.
Yo, whoever's watching this, don't be upset. I just don't be on the internet that much, actually. I just be hanging out with my girlfriend, you know?
Yeah, I've seen her. I think she's done one with Lonzo. I think she's done one with Shaq. I think those are the only ones that I watched.
Actually, now that you're saying that, I think I've seen that like on Instagram.
Yeah.
The one time I scrolled and it was like talking about Shaq being freaky. And I was like, yo, what? I was like, what is this? What is going on, bro?
Right.
So I just kept on scrolling, bro.
Yeah, just keep on scrolling past that one.
It's like, yo.
All right, but on to the next topic. We have the James Gunn's DCU, right? So since James Gunn has taken over, right, we've had Peacemaker. We've had Creature Commandos and Superman all being successes, mostly, majority. I mean, all of them have been financial success, but when it comes to critics, everyone's somewhat loving them, right?
Yeah.
And James Gunn has just came out announcing they already have filmed the Supergirl movie, right? Mm-hmm. With Jason Momoa as Lobo in it. And then he just announced that the same year that Matt Reeves is filming Batman Part 2, they're going to come out with a Superman sequel, right? Okay. So my question to you is, how do you think James Gunn is doing with the new DCU? In the sense of, do you think he's rushing it? Do you think he needs to slow down? Do you think that they're going to have Robert Pattinson be their Batman? Or they're going to cast someone else? Who else is going to do it?
We were already told that Robert Pattinson Batman was going to be like separate from the James Gunn universe regardless. So Pattinson is I'm pretty sure he's still getting that second movie, but I think after that second movie, I think he's done. With that, because I think then James Gunn, like, he already has complete control because Superman was a success. That was the test, you know? That was really the real test. And he succeeded. I enjoyed, I really did enjoy Superman. Superman was really good. A lot of people might hate me for this, but I didn't really rock with Man of Steel because, like, why is Superman dark? And, like, Ben Affleck as a Batman, I didn't rock with. I just didn't rock with. I didn't think it was a good Batman.
Yeah, I would definitely say it was weird. Like, it was
just a weird universe. He wasn't bad. Like, the Justice League Snyder Cut, that was very good. Yeah. That was good. It was just long as shit.
Yeah, it was long. It was
long.
It was long.
Yo, but it was way better than, like, the original movie, the original Justice League, because I feel like both of them were just rushed. The previous DC universe, I just felt like it was so rushed. But, like, the way he's doing it, the way, like, the Superman started off, you know, how it was already an open universe with these characters already in there. If he's already bringing these shows out, it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to feel rushed because you already know that it's a big open universe. You've already seen multiple characters, so how many more characters could there really be out there, you know? So I feel like, you know, he actually taking a really good approach about it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. I think that it's fun. It's cool that, like, it's kind of like, yo, everyone already kind of knows who they are, so he's not, like, wasting time with it. That old DCU was very weird. It was just, it was, like, a bunch of, like, weird casting and then, like, weird stories. He made Superman kill someone off the first movie. Like, that's first movie where Superman in the comics has found every way not to kill people. But
I thought Man of Steel wasn't even a dark Superman. That was the thing.
Man of Steel, it's just a weird vibe.
No, like in the comics, isn't the comic Superman Man of Steel like?
Oh yeah, I'm sure
that version of Superman. I'm pretty sure he's not like dark. And
yeah, I'm sure there's like a comic.
The Bizarro
Man
universe,
of Steel, but Superman. That's like one thing that Superman is that Batman's always dark and Superman always finds a way to help people or save people. That's like his one main thing, right? His one main stick. Yeah, it was cool. But yeah, James Gunn's universe, I love it. I think it's cool. It's kind of weird that it's not weird seeing how successful Superman was. Mm-hmm. It kind of caught me off guard that he went straight from filming Supergirl 2 and he's like, all right, we're going to film Superman, a sequel to Superman. Because, like, actually, saying that loud, it kind of actually makes more sense. I'll take my statement back. It actually makes more sense. It makes more sense that, like, instead of, like, sticking to the plan that he has set, which the previous people, whoever did DCU, was like Zack Snyder, whoever it was, they stuck too closely to the script that they leaked out to people. They shouldn't have. Actually not. But, I think it's good. I think it's going to be really good. With that new Green Lantern show coming out, do you think...
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah. So they have a Green Lantern TV show coming out, right? With
the same actor?
No.
They should bring Ryan Reynolds back.
Ryan Reynolds ain't ever doing this. He ain't ever doing
that. You don't think so?
Nah, he's staying with Deadpool, dude. If anyone's ever gonna get him to play in that superhero, it's just gonna be like Deadpool and like Doomsday or something like that. But yeah, they have Aaron Pure doing John Stewart, the Black Green Lantern, and they have Hal Jordan in there. But they have him like as casted like not an old dude, but like an older dude. So I wonder if they're just gonna like
Wait. Who was first, the Black dude or Hal Jordan?
Hal.
Wait, really? So like the Justice League show is actually right. I used to think that show was wrong.
Well, yeah. So like in the comics, it's like just how like Barry Allen for Wally West. Mm-hmm. Like in the comics, John Stewart was the main Green Lantern for a long time, and then they put him in the show. Okay. Like just how like when Barry Allen died in the comics, Wally West was like everyone's Flash for like 30 years because they kept him alive in the comics. Yeah. So now everyone debates if that's the best Flash or whatever. But yeah. But all right, getting past that topic, real quickly, we're gonna touch the Marvel because obviously, we don't know much because they try to keep Doomsday under wraps a lot. But so far, what we've seen, they've had leaks of the Hulk and She-Hulk being in like a Hulk world, like a Hulk village of people. They have they leaked that they're currently filming.
Oh wait, are these those like pictures, those paintings? Yeah. Those are leaks. Oh, I thought this was like concept art.
Yeah, it's like concept art. So it could be potentially in it. Yeah. I thought it was like made by fans. That's why I like never actually paid attention. Oh, they're saying that it's like potential that it could potentially be in there. They're also saying that they're filming scenes on the Fantastic Four's world. Hell yeah. Not saying how many characters there. They also did like a drone show of like Doctor Doom, what he's gonna look like. They did the drone show potentially teasing that Doctor Doom kills King Thanos in Doomsday. Ooh. Yeah, they've also leaked that there's going to be major people dying. So if I had to ask you a question about it, who would you say, just out of random, if they're going to kill anyone off in Doomsday, who do you think they're going to kill off? Ooh. Well, just random.
Random?
Yeah.
Dude. I don't know, to be honest. Why would they just kill off someone so fast? Freaking. I gotta think. Yo, freaking.
Well, just like Infinity War, kill people off, then brought them back.
The Thing.
What the freak? Okay, alright. Okay, call me off guard, The Thing. Alright. Yeah. I mean, he could get killed off. Wow, that's. You caught me off guard. That answer. Dude. Really caught me off guard. I feel like they're gonna probably kill off like Wanda or Doctor Strange. One of like the old characters so they can get new casted. I think the rumor is that they're gonna restart the whole Marvel universe after this movie.
And just kill everybody off?
Yeah, they're gonna like restart, cast everyone younger again, or keep some like actors or whatever, but yeah. So going into the next topic, we have the Canello versus Crawford fight that happened literally last night.
I was there watching it. I wasn't there. I was at my friend's house watching it.
What?
I was just correcting myself. I said I was there watching it. I wasn't there, bro.
Let me take it to her. That's above my pay grade. But yeah, no. What did you think about that fight, dude? Terrence Crawford, obviously. Do you want who won first? Yeah. All right, so on the undercard, Muhammad versus Travis Kent.
I didn't even watch the...
Muhammad defeat Travis. Christian... I think Christian... split draw. Christian versus Lester.
Yeah, I watched that one. That was sad.
And then Callum Walsh defeated Fernando. Unanimous decision. And then Terrence Crawford won by unanimous decision. 116 to 112, 115 to 113, 115 to 113. So obviously, this is a close voting. So what do you think about the fight, man?
Dude, I'm watching it, yo, and like, so first off, if you know anything about boxing, dude, they have this thing called like a hydration clause and a rehydration clause, and they didn't have one, so Canello could like drink as much water to get his weight back up if he wanted to. So first thing I noticed while we're watching is that like, yo, he just looked like a lot bigger. Like, yeah,
he did. He
just looked bigger than
he did.
Crawford. He didn't look like he was 168 or whatever the goal was supposed to be. He just didn't look that way. So, but I'm just not. Terrence Crawford just outboxed him, bro.
He did, like, dude. It surprised me. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
like, I knew he was tough, but yeah, that was. It definitely surprised me. Opened my eyes a little bit. I was kind of shocked.
Hey, bro, you could do that.
Who? You? Hey, if I put my mind, I could do anything in this world.
Yo,
right?
If I give you 6 months to train, bro, who do you think you could beat?
You.
All right, well, not me, bro. Obviously. Yo.
I don't know, man. What, like, I could probably do some time in Aiden Ross's little league on Kick.
Oh, yeah.
I can.
I seen Charleston White knock out one of the Island Boys, guys. Bro, funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Funniest thing in the world. Funniest thing in the world. But yeah, I could probably. I could do that Kick league. I'm not gonna say professional because they train there all their life for that.
Yeah, bro.
That's a different breed, it's different. Once you get hit, dude, it's a lot different.
Yo, do you
How
think?
About you? What do you think? If I gave you let's say I would give you a whole year to train.
A whole year to train, dude. I could fight someone that's probably had a whole year to train as well.
And fight who?
Anybody that's trained a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it called? I have some speedrun questions for you, alright?
Alright, let's go.
It's gonna be some what ifs, alright?
Let's go for it.
So, we'll probably make this a segment. Isaiah's philosophy.
Really?
Alright, so I have a question. What if the world, right? So let's reverse it. What if you're told that you have 3 days left to live? What are you doing?
What am I doing? Yo, just helping out everybody I can. Really, to be honest, spread God's word, love. That's really it. That's all you really can do.
In 3 days?
Yeah, dude. Yo, I've helped lots of homeless people, and that literally just takes 30 minutes.
So what do you say? You're gonna do that for 3 days?
Yeah, bro. Gotta live in my car if I got to.
Okay. I have a question.
Let's go.
So, if you had the opportunity to either A, become a streamer, a worldwide streamer, right? Or become an A-list movie actor.
A streamer.
Streamer?
Yeah.
Why?
Yo, I can protect myself way better, yo. I feel like, the movie world's so evil, bro. I don't want to be associated with none of that weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look at Kai. Kai's a good example of why to be a streamer. He seems, he seems like he's doing pretty good. Every time someone does some weird stuff, guess what? He kicks them out.
But could you not do that when you're acting?
Dude, I've just heard a lot of weird stuff that be going on in Hollywood.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff.
I just want to be over
There's
there.
a lot of weird stuff that be going on in Hollywood, yo. I'm not going to even lie.
Streamer. I do do it like IRLs.
IRLs?
Yeah.
Do you think the streaming world is starting to become too big? In the sense of, like, now it's like... Do you think it's ever going to flip where, like... If someone goes up to you and asks, "Are you streaming?" and you say no, they're gonna pass judgment on you because of how successful it's starting to be.
Nah, bro. Yo, like, think about it. I'm going to school to be an engineer, and they make hella bread, but like no one really knows because like they're all focused on like streaming and stuff, yo. So like, if I told them like, yo, I'm just an engineer, they can like believe whatever they want. By the end of the day, I know if I'm gonna get more money than bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think eventually, dude, like streaming is just gonna become like the regular 9 to 5 for kids. Bro.
Yo,
yeah, it is true.
It was literally just how YouTube started off, bro. Remember, YouTube was just like a little joke. No one took it serious, and then everyone was like, "Oh, yo, he's a YouTuber, bro." He's like, they have YouTuber conventions. Now they have Twitch conventions. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like it's crazy to think about.
I feel like eventually it might go on the decline, only because like when it comes to streaming, it's like limit. Actually, I don't think it will go on the decline because it's limited by your creativity. So what you can think of, what you could do, you could stream it.
Yo, look at Kai. Yo, like Kai's stuff. Yo, Kai is actually probably one of the most creative streamers I've seen in a long time. And Speed, bro. Speed's on tour. In America for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
He just linked up with Kevin Gates. That's what I just saw.
Yeah, randomly, dude. I think it was that fake Kevin Gates, dude.
Dude, I don't even know, bro. I seen him alligator hunting. I seen him drifting donuts. I'm like, yo.
So there's this fake Kevin Gates that literally looks just like Kevin Gates, and he keeps getting like in streamers like stream whatever. Because I forget.
He's like, is that Kevin Gates?
Yeah. I forget one streamer actually dabbed him up and like was like thought he was Kevin Gates, then like people were flaming him, dude. That's pretty bad.
You should know your artist, man.
You should. I mean, I don't know. I feel like when you reach a certain like limit like of like celebrity, like people gonna like. Just like not even know who you are, but if someone like takes a picture of you, they're gonna flood to you and just act crazy. Like literally, you could be a famous person, right? I could know nothing about you, and the second you walk in, if I see 3 people like dart towards you with the cameras, I'm darting.
Because people are like sheep. They're like stupid, bro. They want to be part of the crowd, bro. That's really what it is, yo. It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
It is pretty sad. Dude.
Be your own people. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You know what I'm saying, Sean?
Yeah, everyone be yourself, bro.
Exactly.
Everyone be yourself, bro. Everyone besides the people that watch our podcast. So you watch our podcast, you're the smartest person in the world.
Exactly. Yeah.
How about that? Mm-hmm. But thank you guys for joining our podcast. This is going to be the new rebranding. So as you see the setup, we're going to have me over here, have my co-host Isaiah right here. And as we keep going, we're going to keep bringing in more guests. So put in the comments right now who you want to be on there, who you want to see, what topics you liked, what topics you didn't like. What segments you liked? Exactly. Go ahead.
You know what? Give us some more topics. You know, if you can for next podcast. Yeah, we'll probably have some already, but it's always good to mix match,
it up.
You know, tell them follow the Instagram.
Oh yeah, that is true. Follow the Instagram or as social, I think. And then dude, you can follow my account, Sean's account.
Yeah, follow all accounts. Follow the individual members of ORS. We're gonna get everyone on here eventually. We'll probably do it individually first, and then do one huge stream. I'm not probably stream, but one huge podcast.
Yeah. I'm assuming we're gonna get tagged, so we can tag stuff.
Yeah.
We'll tag it at the end, bro. Hopefully y'all should go follow.
All right, thank y'all. Peace.
See y'all.